Let me sum up right wing media. Some right wing influencer finds some story, some social media post or something that they think would be perfect to, get their audience really riled up, right? The target demographic of right wingers, conservatives, whatever. Um, so there's some story that someone starts spreading a rumor that um, Nancy Pelosi, I don't know if she even has a son. Let's say she has a son, and the son is a police officer, and he has been pulling over women, and he has been having his way with them, and he's been getting away with it because he's related to Nancy Pelosi, right? Scandalous. So this is amazing. So a lot of influencers in the right wing see this like this is great. We can talk about how the Democrats are so corrupt and Pelosi's corrupt and look how the hypocrisy. They want to go after Trump and look what's happening with this, right? Um, so then all the right wing influencers, the senators, basically politicians, they start posting, maybe Biden should investigate this thing with Pelosi, whatever, right? Um, then the people start making videos. You got Steven Crowder or whatever. Oh, this is corrupt. The Democrats still they're sick. This is very sick, right? Lots of content, multiple videos. They're getting lots of views, lots of engagement. People are like, yeah, those Democrats, right? Biden decides to do an investigation into this thing with Pelosi's son. They put together some kind of a committee or whatever. Um, the committee gets access to tapes or recordings, rather, um, basically the body cam, right, of every single police stop in the time range in question, right? And they start doing these hearings and going over like what's on these recordings, right? So the recordings show that basically the stuff that's being claimed is not actually happening, right? So here's the day that a lot of these bombshells drop. Remember all this coverage and social media, this and that. Oh, Pelosi's husband, whatever, right? Um, so the day that a lot of this stuff drops during the hearings, pretty much all of these right wing influencers that were all over this story previously, on that same day, they're like, "Oh, there's a new woke thing coming from CNN." Or I wanted to say like Nike or something. Nike has a new woke ad. Wait, wait, wait. Hold. What happened to the story about the Pelosi's son? And I mean, you were happy to go out there and push this like rumor and stuff you saw online somewhere, some social media post, because it suited your narrative and it was getting you those clicks and getting you that money, right? But when the truth comes out and it shows that what you've been spreading for a while is incorrect, no appetite at all whatsoever. You just vanish. Oh, let's talk about something else, right? That is the classic like right wing media. It's moral outrage about oranges are woke. It's woke oranges, right? And then we do an investigation. We find out that oranges are actually very conservative, and all of a sudden, nowhere to be seen, right? Of course, liberal media does things like this in a different way. Not quite as not quite as ridiculous, I don't think, but they certainly know how to cover certain things and quiet about other things. Things that suit the narrative gets all the coverage. Things that don't suit the narrative don't get as much coverage. But I think there's no part of the partisan media in this country that is more ridiculous than right wing media, and it's just they're just so overtly corrupt, right? Let's talk about Wagon Gate and Sharpie Gate and all this. Oh, the anomalies. Like some of them try to be sophisticated. Like I'm not gonna go out and say that there was fraud. I'm just gonna say, but there were a bunch of anomalies, and we should get to the bottom of them. Right? Play those little games, do a little dance, right? And then as soon as you get some actual evidence of some actual fraud, all of a sudden Let's talk about these woke lemons, woke watermelons or something. I don't know. It's just what's it? Whack a mole, right? Bang, 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 bang. Talking about this one thing. Then it gets exposed that it's nonsense. Okay, let's jump somewhere else. Nowhere to be found. Right? Hey guys, hey. Remember that thing you were talking about? We found some information about it that might correct what you were saying. Aren't you interested? We got the real deal. You were just saying stuff that people were saying online, but we have the actual recordings. Did you want to take a look and inform your audience? Nope, not interested. How is that going to help me get more clicks and more money? I don't care about my country. I don't care about my audience. I don't care how many people might suffer because of policies that are only possible because of the fact of me distracting my audience and hopping them around from moral outrage to moral outrage, right? So they're always distracted with some nonsense and they never realize that it's nonsense because if any evidence comes out that it's nonsense, you run for the hills. I'm out of here, right? Blah, blah, blah. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Hey, look, we found this thing is not actually a thing. Okay, bye. And the thing is that some of the people who watch this stuff, they see this, and yet they still consume the content. They still have respect for these clowns. It's like people believe what they want to believe, right? You want to believe that the other side is bad and you're on the good side, and these people are the champions of the side that you're on. So the idea that they're actually lying to you and playing games, like you don't want to accept that, right? So you kind of see and you kind of know what's going on, but then you just kind of like, let's change the subject. Right. This is the Debate Me channel. Debate Me in the comment section below. Click on the like button, subscribe, smash that bell, be well. Post links below to right-wing channels going in detail about what we're learning about the so-called Twitter bias, right? Show me the videos of them showing how Trump got special treatment, libs of TikTok got special treatment, right? Yeah. Show me the videos, conservatives talking about how Trump was trying to violate our First Amendment rights. They don't want to talk about that. I mean, can you imagine? You've got your audience all riled up about free speech, and then to reveal to them that the leader of the party that they support is against free speech, which is no surprise to the rest of us, of course. I mean, that's not going to be good for your ratings, right? Which conservative wants to watch a right-wing channel to put that out there in the atmosphere? I mean, why would you want to watch that when you could watch another right-wing channel tell you about how good you are? You're on the good side, right? Those liberals, those liberal woke CRT, right? Did you hear? Now the lemonade is woke.